Hey guys, and welcome back to some more TerraFirmaCraft, and today we're going to do more work on this little farm. We built our little farm building last episode. I made a few minor little changes since last time. I switched this out for oak just because I thought the redwood was just stood out a bit too much. It was too red. I like how it contrasts in the windows in here. It kind of goes with the bricks I used in there, and also in the rafters. I like how it contrasts, but here it was a bit too much, so I switched that out. I don't think I changed anything else really. This is more or less the same inside. What I did do is I added in some vases, or not vases, what are these called? Vessels. And I started transferring over my seeds because this episode I want to get this farm up and working normally. So the first thing that I need to do is get the land ready. Well, actually I could tear up the other farm first, but I'm going to get the land ready here. So I need to mark off the areas I want to till. I want to keep this natural coastline just because I think it looks nice, really. I'd rather keep it than destroy it to make something more efficient. I just like the idea of keeping it and making it look pretty. Oh, that was a one shot. That was nice. Okay. So, water irrigates 4 blocks in this, just like the regular game. Or at least I'm pretty sure it does. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Here is the first block that will not be farmland. I need to get all these torches out of the way. And we will also have farmland. 1, 2, 3, 4 up to there. So that's where the farmland stops going that way, and then we keep going this way. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. I just need to mark this stuff out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go over there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go over there. Yeah, like that, essentially. And get that marked up. But the other thing that I do need to do is, because that's going to get boring, me just marking out land, and then I need to till it, too, which it's going to take a while. Anyway, the other thing we need to do is harvest all of this finally. You know, I should grab some of those vessels because that's the reason I brought them over here, because they can store a lot of stuff in them. So let's go ahead and grab one. One should be enough, right? Give me. This one vessel should be enough. I don't think I have too much. Actually, those potatoes are quite large. Let's go ahead and take a second just to be sure. Do I still have these on me? Yeah. Oh well. Sometimes I forget to drop things off. This game has quite a few items in it, and I get a bit discombobulated sometimes, a bit too much to keep track of. But anyway, if we switch the mode on our hoe, we can see that pretty much everything is ready. These aren't ready because I harvested them before. That's actually not even the right thing. Oh, these aren't ready, but I'm going to tear them up anyway because they regrow pretty quickly. I'm going to tear up... Oh, you aren't ready? They're partially ready, though. I think they will give me a yield. Everything else is ready except the peppers, which they regrow all the time. This is partially ready. And these there's just 3 of them, so I'm fine. I'm fine with tearing it up, so let's go ahead and look at what we have and get an inventory of what we've been growing and compare it to what's in our chest. So we have a whole bunch of green beans, which are not the best food source. I don't think I've ever actually eaten them before I've run out of other food. Out of this farm, they're kind of pretty bad, honestly. They're not bad, they're just mediocre. There's nothing that makes them better than anything else in this farm, really. So we have 17 of those. But over here, we have these guys. We have the soybeans, which they're pretty much the same thing as green beans, except that they give protein, which is the reason that I would eat them, because I don't have another source of protein. And I haven't eaten protein in a while, if you can't tell by how much my hunger went down. Alright, let's put these guys together, too. We didn't have that. Actually, no, we have more of them, right? Yeah, we have some over here. Let's go ahead and harvest these as well and see how many we had. I'm pretty sure I have more seeds for these. Not too many, though. We had 15. I'm pretty sure I had like 5 more seeds for those. It's not too much of an increase, but it's at least something. Alright. 15, 95. Let's put those together, too. Okay, so now let's go ahead. Oh, these potatoes are the thing that's going to take up a lot of space. So these potatoes are one of the 2 things I'll eat the most. I'll be eating them or the bell peppers. The potato, because they give such a ridiculous harvest size, they're 50 to 60 ounces every single time. It's ridiculous. Look at that. 57, 57, 57, 52, 53. That is a huge harvest size. It makes them so easy to farm. If I put these guys together, look how many. These 9 here are going to make me over 3 whole stacks of potato. That is awesome. It's like vanilla Minecraft. In vanilla Minecraft, they are also the best crop that you can grow, or at least in my opinion, they are. Just because of how quickly they grow and the yield they give in terms of food when you eat them. Is there anything over here for potatoes? No. So that's one of the 2 things I eat a lot. The other is the peppers, and I eat these just because they grow like mad. Let's see what color seeds we get I'm gonna get all reds. From what I've determined is that you get red seeds more often than not, even if the pepper plant gave you green. It's odd. Though I do have yellow pepper seeds. I did notice that going through all the extra seeds I have in the chest. But I always get red. These guys grew me green last time, and I get red. I'm not sure what determines the color, because it seems to change up on me quite often. Oh, and I forgot these 3 potatoes. I was saying, I have more than just, like, 9 of them. Even if some weren't grown, that's another potato. Actually, you know what? Give me this vase. I'm going to make a vase. I keep calling them vases. They're vessels. I'm going to make a vessel of nothing but potato. No, you're not a full potato. You don't get the rights of the other potatoes. The poor thing. Okay. Let's go ahead and harvest the wheat. I don't... Or this is oat, not wheat. I do have a few wheat seeds. Not many. I think I only have like 3. But anyway, this is oat. I usually don't eat this. I haven't eaten it in a while, honestly, just because I haven't bothered to really grind it up. I should be eating it. It is a different food group, and it does help me quite a bit, so I definitely should be. I'm just not for whatever reason. Let's put this away, too. Oh, and we have jute. Jute is not an edible thing, in case you didn't know that. It is used to make rope in this game, which I actually have not made yet. Oh, here's a bit more oat. Or oat? Yeah, that's called oat, not wheat. I'm smart. I remember what things are called. Switch, switch. And we have a tiny little thingy left over. Alright, more jute. Jute. All of the jute. I have not used jute yet. I think I pretty much have enough jute to last me for the rest of my life. Unless rope is used for something I don't know about yet. I have like a stack of this stuff already. And the last thing, the garlic. I don't eat this much either. Because it's also mediocre like the green beans. I think it's even better than the green beans, though. Honestly, I think it grows to a bigger size and more frequently, or quicker. I think it's better. I'm not sure, though. But I almost never eat this as well. So let's put that together. And I have a whole bunch of foods that I'm just not growing right now that you can also consider. Alright, so we got 2 whole vessels full. That's really nice. So let's go ahead and put them away in my building that I built just to have right by my farm. And I do have to take that out eventually, actually. Because this stuff does not go away. You can jump on this, and it's not like vanilla where it stays. Actually, wait a minute. You are more than 4 blocks away. Wait a minute. I think it's 8 in this mod pack, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Hydration? Not hydrated. Oh, they're not hydrated. Okay. Okay, it is 4. Faith in humanity restored. Or not faith in humanity, faith in myself. Alright. Let's go ahead and drop these guys off. Alright. Potatoes and a whole bunch of other stuff. That's a whole vessel potato. Those things are great. And some of this stuff. Oh, what should we eat first? Because we have a whole bunch of leftovers. Let's eat soybeans because we have no protein in us. We only have vegetables in us. Isn't that great? Protein. Okay, so as for marking things out, that's probably going to get incredibly boring. So that is not something that I should do on camera. I'm kind of tempted to keep these as an aesthetic thing. Like every so often, or maybe over this way, because we're kind of near the end of the farm. Yeah, I like that idea. Let's do that. Keep them around as an aesthetic thing, more or less, or maybe have them semi-functionally, though I do have more over here. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and just till all of this land and get it cleared and maybe do something weird and funny. Oh yeah, there's a thing I forgot to do. I need to put these seeds in my chest with my other seeds, which are why they are nice and organized. So all these should stack. I don't think I have anything unique. Ooh, oat didn't stack. And red bell peppers, but they're nothing too special. Or well, they're nothing new. Oat needs to go over here. Ooh, so I have 3 kinds of grain. Alright, so these are my grains over here. This is my protein, which I apparently only have 1. And this is jute, which doesn't actually bear fruit. Or not fruit, but edible fruit. You know what I meant. Edible. It's not, you can't eat it. Everything else here counts as a vegetable, though, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, rye? Rye is not. I saw rye. Ooh. Get over there, rye. Ooh, so I have 4 of these. Okay, that's pretty good. And then I have 8 of these. Let's organize. Organize. Organizing is the best. Okay. Yeah, sure. So I'm going to go ahead and do the thing I was going to do. Yeah, thing! Okay, let's go ahead and plant our seeds. Oh, normal speed. Let's plant these guys first. All of my assorted grains. Let's put them let's go down this end. Why not? Let's separate things into broad categories. So we can go ahead and put the wheat. Let's put it along here since we don't have too many. We have almost nothing in terms of barley as well, so we can like put it down here. Plenty of oat, plenty of rye. So let's go, just place a whole bunch down in no particular order or pattern really. Then a whole bunch of oat. Let's place this like along the coast of sorts. Yeah, sure, like that. That works. Okay, let's go ahead and grab all of the other things. Yay, things. Jute. Stuff, more stuff. Okay, stuff is good. Jute. Jute is actually a pretty cool looking crop. You know what I want to do? I want to place the jute along here now. That's actually a really good idea. Yeah, screw all the oat I had. But jute's going to look cool against the cliff face, I think. And also because I like never harvest it, it'll stay like fully grown and it'll look cool. Yeah, it should. Or at least I hope it will. There we go. And these guys are going to have to go find a home right now. Barley and wheat, they need a home. No, barley and wheat. No. Have a home right here. And you can have a home right here. Yay, everybody's friends now. Okay, red bell peppers. Since I use these a lot, let's put them like right in front of the house. Let's put it right here. Right here along the end. Yeah. Like this. And essentially make a giant square out of it, giant patch. I'm trying to place these in an order that makes sense without me having to label it with signs, because I think signs might look a little yucky or out of place in this farm. I want it to look sort of natural and organic, like a regular farm. So I don't want signage all over the place. Let's place the corn out here on the edge. That would look pretty cool. It'll grow pretty tall. I think it'll look nice. We weren't growing corn before. Actually, this is a grain, isn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a grain. But you don't have to grind it down, so I'm going to keep it here with the other stuff. Carrots. Carrots are cool too, though I don't have them too often. Let's go ahead and place them like over here along the edge. We're going to have plenty of farm room for expansion. That was the thing with the last farm. Like, I kept getting new crops, but I just didn't want to plant them because I had no room for them, essentially. Now we have plenty of room. Garlic, potato. Yes, potato needs to get planted like right in front of this house, essentially. Just all along here needs to become potato. Because it's the best one, by far. Or onions. Onions are also one of the best ones. Just because they grow so fast. Onions grow as fast as the bell peppers, and they give yields like almost the size of the potato. They're pretty ridiculous, the onions. Nasty, nasty onions. Alright, one left. Where do you even go? Right here? Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Yellow bell peppers. Ooh, let's place them next to the other ones so that they look like they're in place, sort of. Even though they change colors arbitrarily, which I've never been able to figure out how or why or when they are just compelled to change colors. I don't know. Ooh, these guys got sticks. That's nice. Was I growing these before? Green beans. Yeah, those are those guys, huh? It goes to show that I really just don't eat these, like, ever. They're not necessarily bad, they're just meh. Alright, and then one kind left. Garlic! Yay, garlic. Garlic, garlic, garlic. And this stuff too. Oh yeah, we talked about this before. This is mediocre as well, so I almost never eat it. So I don't feel bad putting it all the way at the end. See, strategically placed. All the good ones are right here outside the door. We have the potato, and the bell pepper, and then the corn. Those are the best ones. And then we have all the ones that need to be ground down over here. I might move a whatchamacallit over here, a quern. Just stick it somewhere around here just so that we have it. And I also do want to do some dressing up on the side of this house. I might put a couple bushes down. It's actually a pretty good idea to put a couple berry bushes down if I ever get them, or if I ever get a chance. That would be an intelligent idea. Definitely. Oh, you little gem. I hate it when those guys randomly break. I don't know why. It's like, ah, really? I don't know why. It's like, I don't want to call it a poor game mechanic because it's disadvantaging me, because making another one of those is really easy. It takes 20 clay to make 4, and then just stick them in a pit kiln, and that's good. That one pit kiln gets you 4, and that lasts you for a long time. But it kind of feels silly because there's no indicator of durability, and it just breaks randomly. So if you bring one with you on an expedition and it breaks on you, that kind of sucks. And whenever it breaks on you randomly, it's like, oh, phooey. I had no way of knowing that was coming. Yeah, something like that. You know, it would be really cool for this episode for you guys to be able to see this grown. But unfortunately, today's Monday as I record this. And this episode needs to be up Monday and needs to be edited Monday. That's right. It goes up on YouTube on Monday. I need to like edit this and render it before I go to bed, and it's sunset already. In real life, not in the game. Yeah, so let's go ahead and end the episode here. I think I have enough footage to make a good episode. This might seem a bit rushed, and yeah, it was. I did no prep work before today for this, and because I was sick all weekend, I couldn't record, so I had to just do it all today, pretty much. So I guess that's it. Thank you guys for watching as always. Let's stand in our new farm. Yeah, next episode will begin by standing in the farm, but it will be like fully grown. Hold on, quick pro this. There we go. Now we can see almost the whole farm. That is awesome. So, thank you guys for watching as always, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Take care.